Some days I don't feel focused. Some days I don't feel confident. And some days I don't feel motivated, but I still trade. Truth being, bad mental days don't just stop whenever you become profitable. You just understand them and you learn how to trade through them. And here's the key. On bad days, I just change the rules. I don't change my strategy. I'm gonna give you some. If I feel emotional after a loss, then I just stop trading. Protecting the capital at all costs means protecting my mind at all costs. I need to be mentally there in order to make the profits. Hey man, some of my best trading days are the days where I don't take a setup. And you would only understand this whenever you get to that point. Like, you're gonna get there. Trust me, you will get there. But your best days are gonna come from days you don't even trade at all. And it kinda doesn't make any sense. But trust me on this. Do you trade on bad mental days? Like, be real with me. If you having a bad day, are you hopping in and out of setups? Genuinely, drop it down below. Man, we human at the end of the day. We must understand that good days come just like bad days come. You know, you can't have up without down and you can't have left without right. These two are needed in order to coexist in general. It's like yin and yang. Y'all ever seen that yin and yang symbol? I'm gonna throw it up right there. Hopefully you have, because if you see that, then you know exactly what I mean. One side is dark, one side is light. It can't be yin and yang without having a light side and without having a dark side. Life can't be real without having a good day and a bad day. It's just not realistic, man. Like, we all go through them. So how can we bulletproof our trading? How can we bulletproof ourselves whilst also having these days? Because the days is gonna come. The key is to not give the bad day any type of energy. You must understand and recognize that it's a bad day, and from there on, you must accommodate for that bad day. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna explain. Like I said earlier, if you're having a bad day, you see a setup in the markets, you don't wanna just hop in fully 100%, depending on the level and the severity of your bad day. In these moments, this is where I would probably size down in my trade. Say I normally risk 1-2%. These days, I might go down, maybe instead of my 1%, I might risk half of a percentage, just because I know mentally I need a little bit of a break. Mentally, I'm not all the way there, but still, I'm still seeing a solid setup. You must take these into account, and you must also fit these rules into your trading plan however it suits you. You don't just want to be having a bad day, letting the days control you, man, letting the days make decisions for you in the markets, because these end up bleeding over into your good days as well. All the negatives that followed your bad days, you don't want them in your good days, because you're going to have good days. And when you have good days, you want good profits, big profits, you know, average profits, whatever you're used to, you want those. You don't want to be suffering and trying to recover from a loss or a bigger loss because of what you made on your bad day, like your emotional decision. You made an emotional decision on a bad day, and now you got to recover on a good day. This winner could have been even bigger. Now it's just covering the last loss because you just went a little too crazy. So that's why we always protect the capital on good days and bad days, and we focus up at all times. We must trade through it, man. We got to trade through it. I'm going to give y'all an analogy, and this is the perfect one for this example. There's a captain of a boat. He has his crew, he has everybody on the boat, but he's the captain, right? A storm comes and it hits the ship. What is the captain gonna do? Now that they're riding through the storm, are they just gonna stop in the middle of the ocean and stop sailing? I don't think you can control the water. I don't think they could stop the boat from moving. So what can they do to get to their destination? The captain must understand that he's riding through a storm. He must take action, and maybe he might slow down. You know, maybe he might not be going as fast through the storm as he does on a sunny day. But at the end of the day, he still travels through the storm. The storm doesn't stop him. The storm doesn't scare him. He's not scared of it. He understands and recognizes the storm, but he just takes action ahead of time or throughout the storm in order to have the safest travels. He understands. He wants his crew to come in one piece. He wants to be there in one piece, and he wants his boat to be there in one piece. So in order to do that, they're going to ride through that storm. They're going to ride through it. Not only are they going to ride through it, but they're going to ride through it together. They're going to be there 100% mentally. Everyone's taking action, you know. Everyone's taking action on that ship. Not just the captain, but he just calls the shots. So you being the captain of your trading, you being the captain of your ship, you must call the shots at all times. And you must also take action in advance or in the midst of turmoil. You must be able to do that. That's what leads to you being profitable. That's what leads to you being this professional trader that you see yourself as being. And I'm telling you, trading is a big mental game, and all we need to do is just get our minds right. So the quicker we do that, the quicker we understand these things, the quicker you will be exactly where you need to go. I don't want to drag this video out though. I appreciate y'all so much for sticking around and tuning in. If y'all want another good video to watch, be sure to watch the last video drop, and also be sure to click on the new video dropping today. Got a lot of good content coming, man. Y'all stick around, stay tuned. Also click the links down below in the description. Pick whatever link suits you best. We got free Discord community. Anyone could join that. Everyone could join that. And we also have a one-on-one link to where you can gain and grow within trading by clicking on the one-on-one services and booking with me. But that is it. That is all. That is everything, man. I appreciate y'all so much for sticking around and tuning in. Be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch up with y'all in the next video.